The Spider-Man games are an absolute staple for PlayStation players, which is also why they're some of the most popular platinum trophies of all time. And after the insane grind of Black Ops 6, I just wanted something quick and easy, which I happen to be an expert in.
Giggity.
So I decided to hop into Spider-Man Miles Morales, a game I've already played on PS4 but didn't get the platinum trophy for. However, I was able to start fresh on the PS5 version, so I got to do all of the trophies again, which is fine because all of the Spider-Man games are incredibly enjoyable. There's just something so magical about swinging around the city and beating up bad guys. I've actually already got the platinum for Spider-Man 2 if you want to check that video out here, and I'll probably do the Spider-Man 2018 platinum at some point, which I've also played but not platinum. So if you like the Spider-Man games, make sure you drop a like on the video.
Press the button, okay? Press the button.
Miles Morales has 50 trophies in total, and we're playing on spectacular difficulty, which honestly isn't even that hard. But like I said, this is just for fun. We get a quick recap of the events of the previous game and how Miles became Spider-Man. Then we swing straight into the action by supervising a prisoner transfer to the RAF facility.
It's secure.
It was not secure.
You're drifting helix 2. You have a weight imbalance. Corrector 236.
This pod was holding none other than Rhino. We beat the crap out of some normie prisoners while Peter fights Rhino and they eventually run off. We tag team and now it's our turn to ride the Rhino. There's a trophy here for running into 15 breakable items in the mall. And there's another trophy for successfully riding the Rhino.
This one.
Hey, Jonah, looking good. Very fast.
A few tens of millions of dollars worth of damage to the city later, and Peter gets knocked the out. So now it's up to us to stop the Rhino, and we discover a new power, Venom. Not that Venom.
What was that? A lot of people today, Alexi. Too many.
Peter conveniently wakes up after the fight is over, and we meet Simon Krieger, who runs Roxxon, an energy company. You really expect us to believe he's not a bad guy? Come on bro, it's so obvious. Random billionaire just shows up to capture Rhino instead of handing him off to the police? Come on. Peter says he's going on holiday with MJ, leaving Miles as the sole Spider-Man in New York. I get a trophy for customizing a photo in photo mode with lighting and a sticker. This was on my way to collect a new suit, which is a Christmas present from Peter.
Dude!
What the fuck? I decided to knock off some easy trophies early on, so I did a few of the training challenges scattered throughout the city. You have to do them within a certain amount of time to get the spectacular rating. While doing one of the combat challenges, I got the 100x combo trophy, which is pretty self-explanatory.
Alright, let's do this.
I like to do a lot of the collectibles and side missions along the way so that I'm not left with this massive grind at the end of the game. I earned enough parts to mod a suit, which gave me another trophy. Then I went on a boat.
What the heck does that mean? No.
Continuing with the story, we go to investigate a break-in at the Roxxon Plaza. We get in a fight with a group called the Underground, who are there to steal a new experimental power source called Newform.
New form? What were they gonna do with it?
And we're back at our apartment where Genki is making an absolute mess.
All good. Little spill.
We meet an old friend of Miles called Finn.
Finn?
Hey,
The power starts acting up, so we sneakily have to crawl around the outside of the building to fix it with our new Venom powers. I mean, it's so obvious, bro. How did they not realize? Janky Ganky creates a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man app. This lets people send thirst trap pics direct to Miles, and also gives us access to little side missions and crimes throughout the game. Using the app, we go and see Miles' uncle Aaron, who's working on the trains, and says there's a problem with the system. We all know how much Spider-Man loves trains. course, the underground are the ones causing the issues, but after getting the trains back up and running, we get another trophy. Uncle Aaron tells Miles that he knows he's Spider-Man and gives him a rail pass, which gives us access to fast travel in the game. Then I had to go and rescue the cat from Stray, and I got a trophy for crafting a visor mod. Get a flashback of Miles with Finn and her brother Rick, who's talking about accepting a job at Roxxon. This gives us a set of collectibles called time capsules that are scattered throughout New York, which I found very quickly.
Miles, you're working so hard lately.
We go to one of Rio's rallies and we meet Haley.
You're welcome.
W-Riz, Miles. W-Riz. A fight breaks out at the rally between the Underground and Roxxon. This leads us to a bridge where the Underground is trying to steal a truck full of Nuform, which is an experimental energy source. Miles finds out that Finn is the Tinkerer, the leader of the Underground. And his powers cause the Nuform to make an explosion, and we get an iconic Spider-Man web-pulling moment. Miles finds a recording that reveals Finn's brother got really sick while developing the Nuform for Roxxon. All of this evidence is on Finn's phone, which is still inside one of the Roxxon labs. As we're going to retrieve the phone, the Prowler shows up.
Hey, kid.
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles. We're a skinny-ass kid. You hit hard.
Uncle Aaron?
And it's revealed to be none other than Uncle Aaron. He tries to warn us to not get involved, but eventually agrees to help, giving us remote mines, which we'll need for a trophy later. We overhear a conversation between Krieger and a scientist, and yeah, he's really not a nice guy.
For you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
We find the phone with a video of Krieger actually killing Rick after he tried to turn off the Nuform reactor.
3, 2.
Ben.
That wasn't me.
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
Miles then tries to shut down the reactor with his venom powers, but overloads and destroys the phone.
What are you doing? You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
We escape with Uncle Aaron and get another trophy. I decided to do a couple of side missions, and look at this guy.
We can't get through the fire department.
Is anyone still inside?
I got a trophy for getting 100 stealth takedowns. And we meet up with Finn to convince her to let us join the Underground as Miles. Then we put on the Spidey costume to do some snooping around, and I got a trophy for doing 25 wall takedowns. After fighting a bit more, we unlock a new move called Venom Dash, which gives us 2 more trophies. After defeating these Undergrounders, we get a new activity, which is to clear all the underground bases.
Underground hideouts. I know someone who can help.
After breaking into the main underground base, we find Finn's supercomputer and her plans to destroy Roxxon Plaza. Miles tries to take the Nuform, but is interrupted by the Underground, and I get the Invisible Spider trophy for defeating 50 enemies while camouflaged.
Looks so.
As we're about to take the Nuform, Finn shows up as the Tinkerer, and we have to chase her through the city.
Okay. See? No.
Can't let you take that.
Hey! Hey! Oh, move!
Back off!
She's about to kill Miles, but he reveals his identity to stop her, but she gets away.
Give me one good reason not to end you.
Mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
That could...
Giving us the Velociskates trophy. I wanted to do a few more side missions before continuing the story. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. I cleared all the underground bases and found all the underground caches, cleared all the Roxxon labs, completed 25 ceiling takedowns, and completed all the training challenges, which gave us a final challenge, a fight against hologram vultures, and a trophy.
Complete. That was so...
We meet up with Uncle Aaron, who gives us another set of collectibles where we have to record sounds around the city.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
But that's not the only thing he gives us, as it appears he's working with Roxxon.
Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
I quickly found all the sounds to get them out of the way, and it gave us a trophy.
Scary horns.
Bit check.
He was investigating the Prowler.
No Spider-Man game is complete without jumping off the tallest building in the map.
Just heard the she got everybody out.
Meeting up with Haley for a side mission gives us another trophy and a suit.
Hope to see you again.
Miles with that death riz. While we're talking with Finn and she's yapping about how Miles didn't tell her about being Spider-Man, a new and improved Rhino shows up and takes us to a Roxxon base. Krieger gives a typical bad guy speech.
That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it.
And we're able to escape, but we catch Uncle Aaron there talking to Krieger, and Miles feels betrayed.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
We then have to fight the new and improved Rhino, whose new suit is immune to Miles' zappy pops, as he calls them.
Like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Sappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this!
He's back!
His Roxxon armor's disabled. You're up.
On it. Ready?
After we defeat him, he taunts Finn, which prompts her to try and kill him. But obviously, Miles being the good guy that he is, he stops her, because Spider-Man doesn't kill.
What the hell? You screwed up the bridge! Destroyed my lab! Got me kidnapped! Finn! Finn the reactor! Come near me again. I'll kill you.
After getting beat to a pulp, Genki brings him home, and his mum finds out that he's Spider-Man.
Pero qué pasó?
I decided to complete all the app requests, which gave me a trophy and a new suit. Coming back to this game after doing that mission on Spider-Man 2 hits different. If you know, you know. I also got a trophy for doing 100 Venom attacks and getting all bonus objectives on all crime types.
Maybe that'll teach you to stay in your lane.
On our way to continue the story, we get attacked by the Prowler. He then holds us prisoner in order to keep us safe until the whole Roxxon situation blows over. Yeah, that ain't happening. So we gotta fight him.
You underestimated me.
messed up. I let you down. We're family.
Family? That didn't stop you from lying to me, manipulating me, fighting me? Being family isn't enough anymore.
Doesn't have to be like this. You, me, hating each other? That's how it happened between me and your dad. I don't want to repeat that.
I don't either. But I can't be the person you want to turn me into. I can't turn my back when people need me. I have to be better than that.
Head to a museum where Finn and the Underground are holed up and we get a flashback sequence. There is a trophy here, but I came back and did it later.
Whoa, man. Sorry.
All good?
I still need something reflective. Finn, you need to know.
I'm done listening to you.
A big fight breaks out between the Underground and Roxxon, causing mass destruction in the city. And as a Roxxon member is about to take a shot at Miles, Uncle Aaron shows up.
Get out of here, young blood! You've got more important things to do.
He's right.
Finn is trying to go through her plan to destroy Roxxon Plaza, but Miles tries to warn her that it won't just destroy the plaza, but all of Harlem. Obviously, she doesn't believe him, so we gotta fight.
No! The reactor! Krieger changed the specs. You're not just gonna destroy Roxxon Plaza. You're gonna vaporize all of Harlem.
I'm not gonna let you lie to me again!
Yeah, I know.
Can't hide forever, Miles!
Gotcha!
I'm done listening! You never started!
I'll find you, Miles! There you are!
Should have listened, huh?
This shouldn't be happening!
I can stop it!
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Miles stops the reactor from blowing up by absorbing its energy, but it's too much for him. So Finn takes him in the air so he can release the energy, sacrificing herself in the process.
I can't. It's okay. I can't.
Just let go. Let go.
As Miles falls back to the ground, a few people learn his identity, but promise to keep it a secret.
We won't tell nobody.
Who is he?
That guy? He's our Spider-Man.
Four weeks later and everything is back to normal, with Peter returning from his vacation. How convenient for him. A post-credit scene shows Norman Osborn getting ready to release Harry from his tank. This is a continuation from the ending of the first Spider-Man game, and also leads into the events of Spider-Man 2. And the story ends with us leaving our science trophy that we got with Finn on top of the church and getting access to New Game Plus, which you need to complete for a trophy, by the way. Luckily the game is quite short, so I was able to complete the story on New Game Plus in just a few hours by playing it on the easiest difficulty. There's also a trophy for scrolling through the social feed at the end of the story, and Rio gives us a set of collectibles, which are a bunch of postcards scattered around the map.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom.
There's also trophies for crafting 10 upgrades, unlocking all the skills and suits, and paying respects to Stan Lee's memorial in the Upper West Side. There's a couple of trophies I missed in my first playthrough, which were completing an enemy base without being detected, and also beating Finn in the Rocket game during the museum flashback. And finally, for the last trophy, it's pretty obvious why I left this one last, but we pay respects to Miles' dad.
That's my job. Call me back if you need me. Entiende?
Sí, te quiero.
And there's the platinum. I hope you guys enjoyed this Spider-Man Miles Morales platinum. If you haven't done so already, make sure you drop a like on the video, comment what game you'd like to see me platinum next, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video.